Aloha, aloha, and welcome to the green stream. Gonna get back into some Kerbal Space Program tonight, and kind of what we've been doing initially in the game has been starting off with some tutorial stuff, and then we'll get into the game, play some more things, and once we're all done for the day, we'll end up raiding out. So, hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's excited for the weekend to come along. Or it is the weekend. It's Saturday, isn't it? Man, my days are all messed up. So, what we're going to do is research some of this stuff to the Mun, and then maybe even from the Mun. Yes. And then we'll kind of play with trying to go to the Mun some more today and see if there's any other rockets we can kind of build. Especially to get some of the research we need to get in order to expand our science some more. So let's do it. Low Kerbin orbit. And we are pretty low. We're actually falling. We're at 92,000 meters. Press the M key to get a map view. You'll need to arrange your ship and the target to arrive in the same place at the same time. If you really know what you're doing, you can calculate your own transfer orbit on the fly, or you can try eyeballing it. However, it's much easier to use maneuver nodes, so let's do that now. Click anywhere on your orbit and add maneuver. Maneuver node lets you to plan orbital maneuvers ahead of time. And most importantly, you can do so without wasting precious propellant. Got an ad starting in about 4 minutes there, Twitch. As you can see, maneuver nodes have 6 handles. The green ones are prograde and retrograde. Purple ones are normal and anti-normal. Boom, boom. And the blue ones are radial in and radial out. I'm not going to go into detail about these right now because these are the same vectors on the nav ball you saw in the Orbiting 101 tutorial. For now, just remember that prograde and retrograde will help you grow or shrink your orbit, and normal and anti-normal help you tilt it. Okay, so I can tilt my orbit with normal and anti-normal. You can click and drag the different handles to see how a burn made in that direction or that duration would affect the resultant orbit. In our particular case, we want to bring the apoapsis up just enough to intercept the Mun's orbit at a point around 45 degrees ahead of Mun's current position. If your trajectory is correct, the orbit line will shift colors when it gets close to Mun. This indicates the point where your ships will transition from the influence of Kerbin's gravity to that of the Mun. The region in which the pull from that body's gravity is strongest is its sphere of influence. In real life, the gravitational influence of all planets and moons matters too. Let's get to it then. With the handle showing, you might need to click on the node to make them appear. Pull the prograde handle until your post-maneuver orbit reaches as high as that of the Mun. But going that high is not enough to achieve an actual encounter. As I said before, timing also matters. So you may also need to move the node itself until you get an intercept with the Mun. You can do this by clicking on the inner circle of the node and dragging it forward or back along the line of your current orbital path. Mitsu! Sorry, I'm in here reading away. How are you, Mitsu? Good evening, ma'am. It's good to be on. Happy to see you in chat, as always. I'll let you know we got an ad coming up in about 1 minute, Mitsu. What have you been up to? Or you got any plans for the weekend, Mitsu? We'll get to reading this in just a bit. I want to talk to you for a second. Might be streaming a game. Path of Titans. Nice. I will keep an eye out for it. I have a lot of catching up on homework to do tomorrow, but I'm definitely going to keep an eye out for it. And if I can hop on while you're streaming, I will. Not too sure yet. Well, whatever you stream, we'll all have fun. The ad's about to kick in right now. Don't forget, you can zoom the camera back to see a wider reach of space. If you want to start the burn planning over, you can delete the maneuver node and create a new one from scratch. To delete a node, right-click the maneuver node while open, and then click the red delete icon. You can also click on the next orbit or previous orbit buttons if you want to move the node forward. Okay. You shouldn't pressure yourself to join. I'm just happy whenever you're. I always want to join. You're always fun to watch. So let's see. What are we doing? And we want to prograde this, right? Whoa. All right, so now we're gonna have to try to move the node to go towards the mun. I'm gonna kind of do it like this until we can get a. There it is. Whoa, okay. Oh wow, that went way too. What just happened? Hello? Boom. Add a maneuver. Oh, oh. Let's go back. Come on. Just a little slow. Smaller orbit here. Oh my goodness. Boom. Well, that looks like a pretty good approach to it. What do you think? There you go. You planned a translunar ejection maneuver. Your post-maneuver orbit will enter the Mun's sphere of influence. There are a few things to notice now, so bring up your nav ball. Okay. You will find a few indicators and displays that weren't there before you added the maneuver node. We saw these during the Go for Orbit tutorial. I just missed all of that. Oh, I was supposed to start my burn. Uh, I'm so confused now. Am I doing this right? Sometimes your estimated time will display NA. No, let's do this. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, we'll do that now. Still, I need to burn. So if your average burn around it produces more accurate orbit than if you start burning time a node, okay. So we're just trying to lengthen this. Not quite satisfied with your lunar intercept, you can still fine-tune it by making small burns in various directions. But be careful not to overdo it. A counter burn can undo a goof, but you still want to be wasting fuel. Now we'll wait for you to be sucked up by the moon's gravity. Well, I'm not even anywhere near the moon's gravity. So we're going to do this. Wait, what is going on? We're going to go retrograde and burn just a little bit. Oh man, this is all jacked up. What if we do that? Maybe? I don't know, man. Looks like we're gonna go out into the abyss somewhere. Can we fast forward time now? Yes. There's the Mun. And we'll be kind of close to it, but not that great. Alright, so we're at 100 times, I think, right now. Slowly getting there in our... Let's see. Can I adjust this? What if I, like, radio out? What happens? I'm just curious. I don't know what do I... That just increases it. Okay. So where's my closest point now? Oh no, I'm running out of fuel. We're slowly getting there, maybe. Okay. But you're on an escape trajectory relative to the Mun. If we didn't do anything, you'd whiz past it and escape. You will now need to slow below escape velocity, burn retrograde at periapsis in order to be captured and insert into lunar orbit. Remember the Orbit 101 tutorial, it's best to change your apoapsis at periapsis. Okay, so I don't want to be on that one. I want to go to this guy. How do I go over here? So if I burn, it wants me to burn retrograde. Oh, you know what? We're going to stop. We're going to fast forward just a little bit. Because we want to go to this. We'll warp here. No. I'm so confused right now. Can I delete this? Boom. Delete it. What if I do add a maneuver? Oh, I was going to try to go around the Mun. That's what I wanted to do. I have no clue what I'm doing right now. Oh gosh, no, no, no. Oh my goodness, what did I just do? Retrograde. What is this? I'm gonna have to redo this. I messed this all up. Here. Can we go back? I want my periapsis to be about 40. Oh, we'll keep it there. Alright. And then we'll burn retrograde. Stop. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Next. Add a node at the periapsis. And insert into lunar orbit. A reasonable lunar apoapsis. That's what I want. Oh man, hello Golf. How are you? Thank you, Mitsu. I wasn't even paying attention. I'm so focused on trying not to get lost on a tutorial. Peekaboo, I see you. I think I want to go back. How do I go back? There's two maneuvers? Oh my goodness, what's going on? Maneuver one. Oh. Can I get rid of this one? Boom. Tiring day. B-ball tourney. How did the volleyball tournament go? That's awesome. Ah. So how do we change this? That's what I need to find out. Point 8. Oh no, that does not look good at all. Did I just do the wrong? Oh my goodness. I needed to change this one. Oh gosh, oh gosh. We're gonna have to start over. How do I start over? Settings. Close. And scenario. Oh man. This is rough for me. Training. Try this one more again. Start. Burger did fine, but team dynamics are a little frustrating. Yeah. Got to see a few guys I played club ball with that are now coaching. Awesome. Your trajectory is correct. The orbit line will shift colors. Okay. So this is prograde. That's what we want to work on. Actually, you know what? Delete. And then that's how we get out there even better. Boom. But we're nowhere near the Mon. How's Green and Mitsu today? Glad to hear you're going to stream your game. Yeah, I'm happy that Mitsu's streaming as well. I love it. Kerbals Total Recall in space. I'm well. Been some smoke and probably pollen in the air. It's kind of affected me, but overall I'm pretty good. Behind on homework. Golf wants to see the game. Oh, excuse me. There's a mute button for a reason. We'll get there one day. Oh, there we go. We're intercepting with a planet right there. Or the moon. That's our moon. So we're trying to get better at this whole intercept deal. That's what I'm working on. So I think I'm going to do it like this. Next. You can delete it that way. You haven't lost anything. Oh, so I can always just delete it and come up with a new one. Okay, cool. I don't know which is what. So we're the yellow one. Is what it looks like. So do we actually want to go that way? Or this way? We'll figure it out. I'd prefer it not to be bigger. Yeah, we'll do that. Delta V for short. Rain, you really have to pay attention to this whole game, but I enjoy watching you work through it, all of it. Oh man, this game throws me off so much. Number one, I want to see the game, and you've talked about it. Number two, you know that game. Oh yeah, I wanted to play The Isle. It's not on console. Oh man. Although I saw that Xbox is it in 2027, is releasing a new console, and they're like matching up with Steam, so you should be able to get Steam games. Which would be awesome. Any point on the orbit, we're going to go here, warp here. Do that now. If for some reason your maneuver node gets messed up, okay, cool. And we're burning in 1 minute. And we're going to burn for, oh my goodness, a long time. So we're going to burn for 40 seconds. 40 seconds. We're going to burn for 1:09. I'm going to get this one day, guys. I don't know how. Smart people do this. Probably because they're smart. All right, so am I supposed to do it prograde, right? Oh, stop. Okay, I missed my burn already. All right, let's just start our burn. We're trying to get our little blue circle out to where it needs to be. We're gonna get this, man. We're gonna get this. It's gonna happen. All right. We missed our burn just a little bit, but it's okay. We're still gonna stop it. Well, I missed it. We'll see. We're gonna stop it when we see it catch up here. And I missed it. So what we could do is go retrograde. Boom. All right, so now I can click on this and delete it. Control locked. Okay, prograde. All right, so we're going to speed up time to get sucked up by the Mun's gravity. At least that's the goal. We're slowly coming around. Oh, you know what? I should have clicked on this, which was maneuver. That was dumb of me. Okay, so that's the maneuver icon. I shouldn't be clicking prograde. I should be clicking maneuver. Lesson learned again. I missed a burn once, but it was toast. Well, do you like burnt toast? Because if you missed that, that's fantastic. That means you didn't have to eat burnt toast. All right, we'll speed this up a little bit more. And not my favorite toast. Wow, look at this little angle that we got. It shows us going in like a little loop-de-loop. Trying to figure out where we hit this. There's the mun. That's kind of cool. I like that. Oh my goodness. Oh. We'll be using a maneuver node again. So we got the maneuver node to perform a capture burn and insert your lunar orbit. Ooh, that sounded spooky. Alright. What the heck is that? I'm so confused. So we need to set a maneuver node. Add a maneuver. Add a node at the periapsis. Add a maneuver. Okay. Delete that maneuver. So we want this maneuver node to be oops. Nope. Nope. Oh no, what's going on? Yes, I want that up. Why are we just spinning in circles? How do I get to this? I always forget how to get to this port. Here. So we want this to be lower at a target of 0.8. Still going. Oh, that's just so weird that it keeps on doing that. There, I see it slowly coming. Okay. Oh, we went past. .73. Am I missing something? Right, so that's like right there, right? And we're burning for 8 seconds. We're using the maneuver node again. Oh no. Okay, maybe that's what I needed to do. But it's showing that I have that. I don't know what I just did. I wish I could take that back now. Um, all right, well, we're just gonna do that, I guess. I'm confused how this is even gonna work. Am I supposed to have it here? Is it supposed to be on the purple one? No, it's supposed to be on this one. We're just gonna burn it on the maneuver node. You're in. Gotta add starting soon. You're in space. The music is better there. How it will work? Crap. Oh, we're gonna see. I don't know. I'm completely confused, to be honest. So we don't start our burn for another hour, which I'm not gonna make you guys wait that long. So now we're coming up on it. We start a burn in 40 seconds. All right. We're gonna see how this goes, man. I have no clue what I'm doing. We're just gonna rock out. I don't know what this red thing's showing. We're gonna crash into the planet or something. And we're only gonna burn for 8 seconds. Five, four, three, two, one. Ignition. Uh, I'm confused. All right. So maybe what I want to do is go this radial in. Does that do anything? Do I have an orbit yet? You'll need to lower your apoapsis first to make it your new periapsis. And then we can go this way. Oh man, I think I'm gonna miss this again. Collisions are cool. Uh, so I need to lower my apoapsis, which means I need to burn retrograde, right? Can I even put, yes, set as target. We're gonna do that. Set as target. What am I moving to get there, though? Okay. We need to delete this. We're going to increase retrograde. That's it. Right? Now we should have an orbit. I'm slowly getting it, but not really. I'm going to forget all this by the end of today. All right. So if we warp time, and it says our burn is only and do we still use it as a maneuver to get there? I mean, I'm still confused. I'm not going to lie. Where am I going? I might not make it back, boys. Yes, okay. I made it back, slowly but surely. We just went around really far. Alright, we got 15 seconds for a tiny little burn. Did I mess it up? Does it look right now? So does that mean we can just burn? Wait. Oh. I don't know if I'm going to get this today. We're just going to have to keep on playing with this. That's our current orbit right there. But I want to orbit around the Mun. Try to get yourself into a reasonably circular orbit. Are we trying to orbit the Mun, or are we trying to orbit Kerbin? I'm confused. Alright, we're just going to burn retrograde for a bit. It's lowering. It's lowering. It's lowering. So we're going to make this my new periapsis. And we're hoping we have enough fuel to get back. Heading to bed. Have a good rest of the stream, Green, and good night. Thank you for stopping in, Goff. You have a good night as well. And enjoy the rest of your weekend if you don't have to work too much. Okay, so we're slowly getting there. We're trying to orbit the Mun. We're almost to where we want to be. So now we're in a stable circular orbit around the Mun with a ship fully capable of landing. After you decouple the transfer stage, so that it's not in the way. The Mun Part 2 for tutorial on landing. Today you learned how to use maneuver nodes to plan future orbits, set out to travel to another world, and parked in orbit around it. In our next lesson, we'll cover the landing procedure, which I'm really looking forward to showing you. Landing on another body is both exciting and terrifying experience, but for now, I'm running late for lunch, so I'll see you later. All right. Well, that's pretty cool. It took us a while to try to get there. I think it's going to take me a little bit to slowly grasp the concepts that this game has. There is a lot involved in going from your planet to a moon to trying to orbit the moon. And then we're going to have to go to other planets too. So there's a lot here. But how's your night going? You're with Tuggin. The Acorner. Welcome, man. How's everybody doing this fine evening? So what's my... We're trying to get this down to what? 1.5? I guess I'm kind of confused. What's going on here? I'm inside the moon at this point. I'm so confused. I feel like the tutorials confuse me more. They help me. Turn the cam. What is the cam? What do you want me to turn to? This guy? The maneuver? And then burn on this? Uh, it's making it longer though. Oh. Man. Okay. I guess I don't get to use this node anymore. Who's that? Boom. Wish I could go back on these. And it always takes me back to stability assist whenever I click on that. So is it saying that... I don't remember what we're supposed to do on this at all. Anybody else? Weren't we supposed to, like... get down low on this? Should I have made another one over here to reduce the apoapsis side? Would that have been better? Make sure your periapsis is now set for 6 kilometers. Might need to go to map view for this. If not, adjust it as you taught by making very fine burns. So we're just gonna warp here. And we're gonna burn a little bit retrograde. And we're under. So it wants it just slightly higher, I guess. Oh, that was a big mistake. Okay. Alright. I completely messed that up. Awesome. Let's fast forward time again. Alright, we're gonna get this, man. I'm gonna bring this down. We're gonna burn retrograde. We're slowly getting there. And we want it less 6,000 meters. There we go. We're gonna warp to this new low periapsis. Click next when ready. Hit G to deploy your landing gear, then throttle up to 1/3 if you're not there already. And start burning the target marker. Target. So G. Don't let your vertical speed. Where do you see vertical speed? My goodness, there's so much to pay attention to on this. Did I just go the wrong way? No. So this is my vertical speed. Lower your velocity down to 0 as you descend. Keep the descent rate equal to your height Sticky keys, of course. I can't see what I'm doing. What the heck? I have no clue. What's my descent rate? Uh-oh. Okay. Well, obviously that didn't work out too well. Let's try that again. They do not make this easy. Alright, here's what we're doing. Burn retrograde at medium throttle. Reducing speed and altitude 1 meter per second of speed per 10 meters of altitude remaining. Land softly on the Mun's surface. Your descent orbit insertion burn is a burn that will insert you into a decent orbit, but not quite touches the Mun surface. Press M. Alright, and then what do we want our periapsis wants to be low, right? Got it. We'll do that. Control locked, of course. Why is it doing that for me? Okay. And it comes back over here, and I don't... Let's radio in. I want to go to that mark. I don't know why I can't go to that mark. Hmm. We're going to figure this out one day. It automatically slowed us down that time. Right. It won't let me remove the maneuver node. Okay. What the heck just happened, man? Okay. I just had to click on the X. All right. Make sure your periapsis is now set to... Okay. We are going to burn... Is it prograde on this side? No, it's retrograde on the other side. Which I could burn retrograde on this side, and it'd still do the same thing. Okay. I'm gonna get this, guys. We're gonna figure this out. Come on. Let's speed up just a little bit. Or we won't. We'll see. Here. Warp here. Actually, I need to do it prograde just a tiny bit. There we go. Now we're going to warp to this new low periapsis. Click next when ready. We're actually going to warp next. Deploy your landing gear and start your braking turn. You'll be burning at 1/3 throttle. See the marker on the throttle gauge. All right, I'm going to just pause it for a second. It's because you want to come in gently, not kill your velocity too soon. If you kill all your speed now, you'll just start falling and pick up more speed again, which will have to burn more fuel to recancel out. By the way, this path is reverse gravity turn, similar to the one we flew on ascent in the Go for Orbit tutorial, except reverse. Anyway, I'm going to enable the target indicator to assist like we did in the Go for Orbit tutorial. Follow it during the braking burn. If your descent speed gets too high, we'll move to the next step early. Okay. The target indicator. Well, we don't have a target indicator yet. I'm going to hit G. And we are going to burn. Oh man, I hate sticky keys. I need to turn that off. Throttle down. Which means I need to get off the map, I guess. So my speed is that, or that far up. So we actually need to throttle down some more, right? Okay. So we're slowing down. And we're looking for a spot to land. Gosh, I hate sticky keys. Oh wow, if you set a target. Oh. That's funny. What is going on, man? Kind of. That is really tough. Oh my goodness. I don't know how people do that. I guess you can call that a landing. We'll do that. All right. In scenario. So first thing we're gonna do is well, we're gonna load. Tilde the Mun. Was that the one we had, the most recent one? That was pretty excessive. Here. Let's load this. Yeah, it's very excessive. We have multiple stages. So we're trying to get out of the atmosphere. We're going to burn in space. So we're using this, and then we're using this to steer ourselves out of the atmosphere. And we're using this in space. That doesn't seem right. No. No, yeah, that's right. It's decoupled there. This decoupling needed to happen here. So, and again, we're just messing around. I'm not an expert on any of this. We're just having fun. Oh my goodness. All right. These are all of our engines. I guess what I want to see now, we're going to delete, is what this looks like. That's way too big. Control Z. We don't have all the right stuff yet. Okay. Dud. All right, first things first. We're just going to kind of do this. We need science. And where's the other thing we need? Cargo? No. And we're going to need more of the... That's what I wanted. Payload. All right. Cool. Actually, I messed something up on that one. We're going to go there, there. Science, no. What is this stuff? Why does your butt hurt, the A-corner? We'll never tell. All right. All right, so oops. I'm gonna take this, do that. So I'm gonna try to do some more science. Nope, that's not science. Delete. Why doesn't it go on here? That's weird. Alright, I guess we'll do that. How's it look on that side? Cool. Yeah, we'll just leave it like that. That'll work. Close. Let's look at our crew. We got Mr. Jebediah. And we actually want to give him this. Yeah. All right. Right now we're gonna save. Tilde of the Mun. Right. So the question is, once we get into an orbit, right? We got landing struts. So what I kind of want to do is take that off, add another Terrier engine, and get some landing struts on here. This is more to see if it's even feasible to do all this. That thing is massive. Okay, so what about this guy? But that doesn't do anything for my landing gear. So what do I need to do? Do I just leave those on there in hopes that that's going to be fine and not blow up? You know what I mean? Is that the plan? Oh man. Okay. This is more an experiment to see if I can get out into orbit, or even remember how to get out into orbit. We're going to try to orbit Mun, then come back. That's it. That's all I want to try to do today. And I think I have an excessive amount of stuff to be able to do that. Although... Okay. I think that's all we can really do for now. And we're going to try to take off like this. All right. Save. Launch. We'll just play and see what we get. We never know. Watch the new guy blow up. All right. Actually messed up. Let's go ahead and yeah, resume. We're gonna recover the vessel. I just noticed I have just couplings that aren't doing anything, so we need to. So weird how I did this. So we have an outer space one here, and we want. Oh no, what's going on? Okay, so that's the hope that that works. Then we're hoping we're in space by then. And we'll actually have that there, that there. Maybe. And this might not work at all, but we're gonna play with it. All right. It just might be way too big and gaudy to do anything, but we're gonna see. So we're gonna use our boosters to do the first bit. Oops. Oh, it just got so much harder to steer. I think these little, oh my goodness. Stop, stop. Wrong way. Come on, stop. Oh my goodness. I don't know which way I'm facing anymore. Oh no. I didn't mean to do that. Oh man, that's ruined. Okay. Let's. That was SAS. Here we go. We're gonna try this again. Still going up. Release. And as we get higher, dang it, wrong button again. All right. Been a couple days since I've played. Let's try this again. Stability on. Okay. We're going to throttle all the way up. We're going to look at our apoapsis and our periapsis. Cool. Let's go. Now we need to remember to hit X when we want to shut off the engine, or if we want to throttle back, we need to hit Control. But this initial part, I think it goes pretty decent. All right. Still in our little bubble. All right, we're going to keep it there. I want to say we're looking pretty good. Engine dropped. Next. New burn. Now there's less atmosphere, and we should be doing good with our new burn. And we actually want to just start getting more and more horizontal as we go up. So we're going to do a little burn. I'm going to shut that off. Yep. And we're going to keep increasing that. We're going to go prograde. And we're going to burn. Until we can get an orbit. That's what we're looking for. And bring the nav ball back down. We're trying to get that orbit. We're going to try to get back to our apoapsis. And then we're going to start our burn. We're almost there with a positive periapsis. Nice. Awesome. We're going to warp here. And we're just going to adjust our orbit a tiny bit. That's all we're going to do. And we're going to burn on this side retrograde. We'll just wait until we're fully rotated. There we go. That's where we want to be at. And then we will start our burn. And we're almost out. And all we're doing is just trying to get a slightly better orbit. A more circular orbit. So, now what we're going to do is we're going to go prograde, which we didn't have to do that at all. I don't know how we ended up like this. We want to anti-normal. Oh man, I went the wrong way. And we had it right the first time. Excuse me. We're supposed to go this way? I guess we'll find out. We're going to see if this kind of rotates our orbit. And we're out. So we're going to blank. And we're going to use this to burn. Map. And I'm hoping this is going to turn this. Slowly it does. Oh my goodness. Hmm. Yep. Okay. You know what? We're going to have to revert to launch. My goodness. I am not very good at this today. What is going on? Okay. So that's what happened. Cover vessel. Done. Go here. I think we had it saved correctly before. We're gonna do this and turn it this way. Oh gosh. Drop you, save you, launch you. Then we shouldn't have to worry about the vertical launch aspect or the orbit being incorrect. Alright, so stability control. Throttles all the way up. And we're gonna be heading east. Slowly. Can I just adjust this over here? No. Alright, so we got that. And we're going to drop it. We're still going up. And we're actually going to try to level out some. And we're going to level out a lot is what we're going to do. Alright, so we're in space. Sweet. And we're going to burn closer to our apoapsis. Waiting on a positive periapsis. Slowly getting there. Actually, we should be prograde. We'll see what radial out does. We got to add in about 4 minutes there, Twitch. So that's increasing my... So I could use this. We're almost out of liquid fuel already. Or at least trying to get this up high enough. Doesn't really matter, we're about to run out of fuel. There it is. So, next stage. And we're going to slowly increase our periapsis here. And that's probably good enough. Awesome. So now we're going to go prograde. We're going to go map. We're going to add a maneuver so that we can reach. Our goal is going to be to reach. Oh, it's coming back slowly. The Mon. Oh. So what we're going to do is slowly rotate it. Bring it in some more. And we're going to see if we can meet up with a planet at some point over here. Or the moon. There it is. Alright. And then this point right here. The Mon encounter. them on escape. All right. So what we're going to try to do, we're actually going to bring it back in. And try to get a better. We got 2 mun encounters now. Look at that. 7 days, 4 hours. There. Cool. So now we're going to go to the maneuver tab. We're maneuvered correctly. We're going to warp. We got to add starting in 28 seconds. So I'm going to kind of hold off on my burn. While that ad's playing, I'm going to take a break real quick. I'm just going to pause the game and I'll be right back. We'll be right back, chat. All right. So we got about 25 seconds left in the ad break, and I'll start the game back up. And then we'll start our burn here in a bit. All right. So the ad should be over now. We're going to go ahead and resume the flight. And we'll start our burn in 30 seconds. And hopefully we're not taken in by the gravitational pull at all. That'd be weird. Alright, so we're going to slow down time. We're getting ready to start our last orbital burn for the Mun. Awesome. We're almost there. Sweet. That's our retrograde. And we're going to start our burn now. And it's even bringing our periapsis in too. Just little by little. Is there a way to make a target on the surface? Or do I need something else to be able to do that? Oh man, we're super close. Look at that. It's beautiful. Our tight little orbit around the Mun. Oh yeah. Oh. Man, look at that. Super tight orbit. Fun. Just practicing with some stuff. I like it. Let's go see how close we are. Oh my goodness. We're slowly dropping because we're so close. And probably because we're going to our periapsis as well. Right? We're headed towards this. And then we'll come back up. But man, look at how cool that is. I love it. I absolutely love it. Cool, man. I think Jebediah loves it too. Look at him down there. He's having a grand old time. Awesome. So here's what we're actually going to do. God, I love this. This is so much fun. I feel like I actually accomplished something. I got an orbit around the Mun. Alright, so what we want to do is head back home. And in order to do that, we will have to set up a maneuver. And that maneuver will have to be a prograde maneuver. Oh, that will get us around Kerbin. So we'll do that one. And that's going to be a 14-second burn. So we're just trying to escape the gravity of Mun, and then get into Kerbin's gravity, and then adjust our orbit from there. So here's what we're going to do. Go to Maneuver. We're going to start our burn in about 30 seconds. All right. 3, 2, 1, burn. What just happened? My burn did not happen. What happened? Oh my goodness, okay. I guess my keyboard had a malfunction. So we're going to try to do it a different way. And we're going to stop. Cool. Yeah, that was a weird little malfunction. We're going to go to add a maneuver here. Oh man, okay. And that maneuver is going to try to get us around Kerbin. Let's try this again. How long does that burn? I can't do that. Okay. Add a maneuver. Nope. What is going on? Delete. Add a maneuver. Okay. I don't know what that is. I don't know what's going on. We're gonna get rid of that completely. Okay. And we're gonna get rid of this one. We're gonna go here, add a maneuver. Yes, we'll do that one. Cool. And that should get us a big enough burn to get into an orbit. Cool. And actually, we don't even have to do all that. We can just go. Once we get this into that purple area, we're probably going to be good. And we're barely using any fuel still. Boom. Look at that. We got it. Alright, so what's this going to do with us? Is it going to take us into that orbit now? That's what we're hoping. Yes. Now we're in Kerbals orbit. Awesome. And we're very far out. So we're going to adjust. We're going to add a maneuver. We're going to increase retrograde. Until it's about 100,000. We'll do that. And we're going to fast forward to that. We're almost there. And we'll be able to do our burn in a minute. And then we'll get the other side down smaller. I'm just trying to make it so we're not falling from such a high height that we might have an issue. All right, so we got a burn in 18 seconds. We got an ad coming up in about 5 minutes. I will dismiss that before we land if we don't get it. Oh, I forgot my burn. I did it again. See, I got so distracted. I do that all the time. You know what? It's supposed to be right there. It's all good. We're bringing it in. We're slowly getting there. Now we're just going to burn retrograde on the other one. And we're going to lower it so that our next periapsis the heck is going on with the keyboard again? That's working. Maneuver? Is that what I gotta do? Do I gotta turn the maneuver off? Check. Is that why? Retrograde. Let's try this again. Give me just a second. Keyboard's working. Why aren't my keys working in game? Resume flight. Is it because I am in warp speed? Got it. I gotta keep remembering that that's a thing. Alright, so now we're retrograde. We're gonna do a slow burn. we're going to try to get the other one to turn into the new periapsis is what we're trying to do. With what little fuel we got. And we ran out of fuel. At least our periapsis got a little lower though. So we're going to go prograde. We know for a fact we're going to drop out of the sky now. We're going to drop that. Then we're going to go retrograde again. Something didn't decouple correctly. That's not good. That means I'm probably going to... What the heck is going on? Yeah, that's not good at all. You're getting the staging glitch. Happens to me all the time. Spacebar just stops working for some reason. Save and load again is what I do. If I save it... Hold on. Well, it's just auto-saved. So, but if I load into the game, right there, is it going to... Is this it? This 7 days. Oh, for the problem I had earlier. I think, yeah, I'm not sure. How are you, beer can? I don't know what's going on. I might have staged all my stuff. Hmm. Hope I don't blow up on re-entry because of this. I might have messed this up. Obviously, I messed this up somehow. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Thank you, Metsu, for the shout out to Beer Can. All right, we're just going to speed up some time for a bit until eventually we're going to have to come into... Yeah, that's not good at all. That tells me I didn't have it attached correctly. All right. We'll see when we start burning up and our rocket explodes. So my staging obviously needs to get changed up because something was done incorrectly. There's a heat shield there. This might blow up. All right. Hopefully I don't just get stuck in an orbit the whole time and I start falling some more. It's as fast as it'll let me go right now. So I'm happy I was able to go, take off, get to Mon, make a tight orbit around Mon, get back here to this point. But obviously I got some things I need to work on in terms of maybe I don't need to make such a tight orbit around Kerbin. I just need to make it so that I'm landing. And then it looks like something's wrong with my staging. And then in terms of getting to a point where I can land on the Mon, I don't know how to do targeting yet. So I need to figure out if there's a way I can learn how to do targeting. Of this button down here. I guess we'll watch our ship go. Because, it's about all we can do. We'll see if we can ever land. Hoping we can land. Or are we just going to be stuck in an orbit for hours and hours and hours? Bringing it back. So my orbit is slowly decreasing, but not by much. So we're going to be here for a while. So next time I need to focus on getting my periapsis a lot lower than what it was. So because we're going back up now, and we barely went down at all on that little flyby deal. Hope you're not going to get hungry there, Jebediah. You look happy for a guy who's been starving for days because of my ability to calculate for you. It might be a while if you're watching. In fact, it's probably going to be a long while. But I would like to land this. I just want to see if my ship's going to blow up because I messed up my stages here. Let me time warp. Come on, buddy. There we go. Coming back down. Will we make it at all? I think we're stuck. In fact, I'm pretty positive we're stuck. $57.32. 69, 57.32. There we go. Yep, see, it's going up now. That's not good. Oh, man. Okay. All right. So how do I get this deck down to Earth? Any ideas? Any ideas at all? Man, I messed up. Okay. All right. Well, looks like I got a ship stuck in space. Oh, you can push the rocket in EVA? Well, can I get back out there even? Can I enter it from here? Fly it? Is it still Jebediah? I didn't know you could do that. How would I do it with like the jetpack? Do I use this thing? Oh, leave that in there. Okay. I think I just made that worse. Uh, what's going on? What the heck just happened? Oh, like that. Okay. Tracking, tracking, tracking. First time using this. How do I go up, though? Is there a way to aim up? It's just like with your mouse here. Shift? Oh, and control goes down? Okay, got it. Thanks. I don't think he would like that for real. Oh no, which way am I going? So could I have done this while still holding on to a ladder? What's going on, man? This is so hard to figure out. Can you tell it's my first time? Oh, shoot, shoot, shoot. Too far. My goodness, dude. I'm gonna run out of jet fuel. Thank goodness I at least touched it. It's about as close as I'm gonna get for a little bit. Oh, I just had it. All right, I'm gonna turn around. Zoom in a bit more. It helps. Okay. Oh, that just. I'm confused now. Oh no, I can't see where I'm going. Okay, stop. Stop. Back. Oh, I'm gonna wait to see if it'll flip up in front of my face here in a second. This is so hard. Oh man. Oh wait. Okay. Come on. No. Go away, sticky keys. I gotta turn that off. Okay. Oh no, did I run out of jetpack fuel? Um, what's going on? Why is it not working? I don't even know where my space shuttle went. Okay. Well, there you go. I got an EVA report. That's cool. It won't go back with me. Is there a reason my keys aren't working? That's why. All right. Sorry, Jebediah. You're gone forever, buddy. All right. Yeah. Cool. All right. We're just going to head back to the Space Center, and I think we're going to call it a day there. really disappointing on my end for just not getting that periapsis low enough to even just enter Kerbin's orbit and be low enough to be able to get back down. Lesson learned on my part. I lost all the science because I didn't get it back. So we're gonna have to go back out next stream and try again. So next stream we're gonna orbit the Mun. We'll come back, land, use the science to buy some more stuff. Like I think we got 70 science out of that at least. So could have used some of this landing stuff later on. We'll figure out some more stuff we can do. But next stream should be tomorrow night. I do have a bunch of schoolwork I got to get done and some tests I got to get done. So that's going to be kind of my focus for tomorrow. I'm hoping I can hop on around 8:30 or 9 o'clock again tomorrow night, Central Standard Time. If you happen to be on, come check me out. Right now, I think we're going to try to find somebody to raid. Or Jebediah didn't make it tonight. And we're going to raid somebody that... Give me a second. Who we got in chat right now? Ethan Gaiman's lurking in there too. All right. Let's go to following. Nico's on. Graveyard's on. I think I hit up. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll go raid out Nico again. I do like Phasmophobia a lot. So we'll hit up Nico again. Thank you everybody for stopping in. I really appreciate it. I know that I felt like it was going to be super successful doing the orbit and then coming back. I feel kind of disappointed that we didn't come back and land the shuttle. But we got next stream that we'll work on it. Hopefully we can get the orbit done, and then we can try to focus on the landing portion on the Mun so that we can focus on getting some science done on the surface too. And then once we get that piece figured out, we can look at expanding into hopefully other moons and planets. But we'll see. But I appreciate everybody stopping in. It was still a ton of fun today. Even I feel like there are still successes in there. Even though overall it was a failure, I feel like there's a bunch of small successes that we were able to do. But appreciate everybody for stopping in. Appreciate the support. I hope everybody has a great weekend, and I hope to see some other people tomorrow night around 8:39 Central Time, and that you're all having a great weekend. So I'm going to send you over to Nico, and we're going to watch some Phasmo, give them lots of love, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care.